My name's Jess and I'm script supervisor and I'm in charge of the clapper loader.
Beautiful. Can you just tell me how you're finding the whole experience?
New, because I've never done anything like this before. I've never worked with film and TV, so it's a case of getting my foot in the door and learning the ropes, which I'm enjoying.
How do you think you've been doing so far?
Awful.
I
think I'm
so.
messing everything up, Magda. To be honest, I don't know why I'm here. No. I think I've been doing okay.
I would agree.
Obviously, there's like learning curves, so there's some things that I don't know, but got support around me, so it's nice that I've got people to help me out when I'm not sure what I'm doing. So yeah.
And you know, the working environment here, how would you describe it?
Yeah, everyone's really supportive and it's an enthusiastic and positive environment, so it's a nice thing to be a part of.
That's good. And is it quite refreshing for you to work with young people, you know, in an independent production company, or do you usually work with, you know, do you know what I mean?
Well, most of my experience is in theatre and predominantly working in children's theatre, so it's nice to be working with people who are of a similar age as opposed to having to guide children as to where they're supposed to be on stage, which can sometimes be a nightmare. But yeah, it's a nice, more grown-up atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's a good change. It's nice being back at Chicken Shed as a location because I've not been back here for about 3 years now since I finished my degree. But it's nice being able to work with people who I hadn't had the opportunity to work with in the past.
Are you, what do you think about the casting for this film and, you know, the acting?
Cast, it's a strong cast, and it's nice to be able to witness that from behind the scenes. It's good to see someone who I used to study with working as an actor in a short film.
First and foremost, you're an actress, aren't you?
Yes.
So can you talk a little bit about that and maybe mention what are your hopes for the future now? You know, that you've kind of got a connection with us and stuff like that.
So my hopes for the future, sounds like such a cliche thing, but yes, my hopes for the future are to go into acting professionally, but it's nice to get my foot in the door and work with some new people and network and start to create that pathway towards where I want to be. But it's also nice to learn things from behind the scenes so I get the experience of how things work without being put on the spot as an actor in an environment that I've not worked before.
Can you just tell me what you think about the funding, you know?
In what respect?
As in, like, I don't know, have you ever worked on a project that was crowdfunded? Do you think we did well or not?
I have experience in fundraising from when I did my BA, where we taught a devised performance. And I think it's nice to be able to put those tools that I had from that into action with something completely new with an independent film company. And I think that we've done fairly well from that perspective. Every little helps.
Beautiful, you know, that's all we need. Thank you very much, Jess.
Sponsored by Tesco's.
Yeah,
No, I probably shouldn't say that.
no, but I said the same thing, so it's a cliche, but you know, it's true. Every little does help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Support your independent film companies.